Welcome back to the Tidwell Taste Store. Thanks for joining us on another episode.
Yeah, you were trying to think about something good to say.
Something clever, but it didn't work.
No, just episode.
So what we've got here, something fairly special, also fairly common in a lot of the world. Basically, we used to get the original Budweiser, called now Budweiser Budvar. We used to get it in the United States. It's called Czech Beer due to licensing restrictions with the big Budweiser in America. How they work it in Europe and the rest of the world is that this beer is called Budweiser Budvar. Our Budweiser is just called Bud. Just Bud. Just says Bud on it, right? So this is the original Budweiser Pilsner from Czech Beer. I have no idea how to actually pronounce it, but it's in the Czech Republic, and like I said, the original Budweiser Pilsner. I got this can on a recent trip to oh my god! Oh my god! Here I am trying to make a good episode for this beer that I feel like I can walk down the street and get it. I got this in France, motherfucker.
My balls were... I was trying to hold back. It was really itchy. I just had to do a little pinch and roll.
Just a little pinch and roll, that's it?
You know the pinch and roll.
I know the drill.
Okay, I feel much better now.
That was bad.
Okay, well, what were you saying?
I was just saying that I got this in Paris when I was there. Didn't drink it because I wanted to bring it home and do a taste tour on it, and it's in all kinds of languages. I mean, they have...
Yeah, so like Arabic.
Yeah, here's Arabic, Russian, all kinds of shit over here. Good God. Obviously Czech.
Now this is a different recipe.
Yeah, it's a different
Budweiser.
It's a different beer. Yeah. Czech Pilsner.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice. I've always loved...
Oh, that's nice.
It's so good. I have always really, really liked Czech Beer, Budweiser Budvar, whatever you want to call it. I know it kind of started the whole Pilsner... well, I guess Pilsner Quell did, but it kind of was one of the forerunners in the whole Pilsner craze in the Czech Republic, and it's always been, if not my favorite of the bunch, easily one of my favorite of the bunch. It's really it's got that sweetness that a Pilsner does, the Czech Pilsner does, but it's just really nice flavor. I mean, the Czech Pilsners are the kind of beers you could just drink all day long, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it, man.
It's not near as sweet as Pilsner Quell is. I like Pilsner Quell, but that's one of the ones that... And Pilsner Quell's light, too. It's 4.4% alcohol by volume, where this, I believe, is 5.0. I'm not sure if they listed... Yeah, 5.0% alcohol by volume. So... Yeah, pretty cool. I really like it. It's nothing spectacular, but if you're in a bar in the Czech Republic and they can offer you a fresh one of these... Yeah, money in the bank. What you got? Anything?
As for what to say about it, I'm shitty at describing things, but
it's a good way to... I'm shitty at doing that.
That's pretty much it. I'm shitty at doing that, but I like it for sure. It's light. Our favorite word on the taste store, crisp.
Crisp.
That's one of our favorite words here. I don't know, it's just got a good flavor.
Yeah.
That's I could see drinking several of these without much issue as far as, high drinkability, but also it doesn't have, there's none of this, the typical macrobrewery lager thought when I think of it, at least, like I think of the normal Miller, Budweiser type beers that are very standard here in America. I don't get the same sort of offensive flavors from this
because they're not there. Yeah.
I mean, it's a really good lager beer. That's pretty much
exactly. And for it to be, and it definitely is true to the Czech style. Absolutely, it tastes like a Czech beer. If you taste it, there's no real question about where it's from. I mean, it's for like one of the biggest brews out of the Czech Republic. They're really lucky because their biggest brews are like Staropramen, Budweiser Budvar, and Pilsner Quell.
Mm-hmm.
So
all really good.
Yeah, all really good Pilsners. I mean, it's really, really just fantastic. My rating on the Budweiser Budvar is an 8.0, and it's just as described. I mean, there's no, yeah, 8.0.
I think I'm going to. I like it. I'm going to give it a 6.5. I think it's a really good beer. Stylistically, I mean, it's really hard for this type of beer to go in the upper echelons as far as rating is concerned for me. But I mean, within this style, it's certainly one of the best that I've had.
And I do think I should point out with my 8 rating is I'm on a beer like this, I'm strictly comparing it to other Czech Pilsners. It's there's no other way to do it. I mean, if I was comparing it to, you can't compare it to a maple pecan porter, for example. So 8.0, 6.5. Good?
Closing
comments?
No closing comments. I'm good. Bring it home.
Taste Store will be back. Thanks for joining us. Check out the original Budweiser, the Budweiser Budvar, also known as Czech Var in the United States. We'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and go ahead and subscribe. Keep clicking the videos, and yeah, enjoy.